Hi, Scott Lackman, 4510 TV, a community worth watching. Today, viewers, we're at the home ground of Caboolture Rugby Union, Peterson Road, the Kevin Kaiser Oval. With us, John Flew, General Manager. How you going, John?
Good, thanks, Scott. Thanks for coming out.
All good, mate. For the viewers, they may have seen an article or an episode earlier in the year where we talked about the clubhouse project happening in time. But today we're talking about the Sponsors Day and Charity Day coming up on Saturday, the 24th of July. Tell us a bit about that day for the club.
Yeah, so every year we get all our sponsors together. They're very generous with their time and their money for us. Helps us do a lot of programs and everything else. Invite them down, have a bit of food, bit of drink, watch the A-grade run out, and then we mix that in with our charity day as well. So we get a one-off jersey every year and then auction it off at the end of the day and raise some funds for a couple of charities.
Yep. A great day to involve the sponsors, and I see the club year on, you're getting more sponsorship, more local businesses behind you. Definitely valuable that you can then reinvest in programs.
Yeah, exactly, that's right. So all the money goes straight back into the club, helping the juniors do what they need to do. And then, this year's a bit of a special one. We get to send the clubhouse off and hopefully they get to see a few pictures and get behind us again going forward for the next couple of years.
The charity day, what I'm wearing today, if the viewers can see it, I'm not sure if the cameraman's zooming in or out, but the jersey today, as an example, a few years back, each year you have a different design for the jersey. The boys, the A-grade men, wear it on the day, and then towards the end of that game, we put them into bags and we auction each jersey off. Some jerseys are very popular because of the numbers on the back, but this year, tell us a little bit about the jersey design and this year's meaning.
Yeah, so we've run through pretty much all the superhero designs, so we're on to something a bit more special. Our A-grade captain, unfortunately, he's injured this year, Jacob Anderson, but he's a proud First Nations man, so he's also the senior president for the club. So he had the idea last year to try to get an Aboriginal design onto our jersey, but just ran a little bit out of time last year, so he went hard at it this year, well organised for this one. So we've got Cultural Designs. They designed it. Elaine Chambers down there, she's done a few Broncos jerseys and AFL ones as well, so lucky enough to have her on board.
Yeah, great to have that mix of the Indigenous culture and especially obviously welcoming the club. There's quite a multicultural membership of the club here as well, with a few of the boys. On the day we auction off the jerseys. I think years gone by I do enjoy doing that auction for you guys. I think some years, $5-6 we get from those jerseys. Where's that money going to?
Yeah, so far over the 6 or 7 years we've raised over $50,000 for the charities. So over the years we've done MND, the Black Dog Institute, we've done that for a number of years now, and they'll be on again this year. And through our partnership with McDonald's, we look after Ronald McDonald House charities for sick kids.
Yeah, a great cause for the viewers that may not know. Black Dog Institute, definitely dealing with suicide and possibly more so in men's and suicide. I said to you off camera, mate, the last 12 months all we seem to talk about is COVID, but every day, unfortunately, around Australia, and particularly in our local area, suicide is a thing, and we are losing lives daily. I think it's great getting behind that particular organisation. The giving to them, where does that go from them? Like, how do they appreciate your support?
Yeah, they provide services and get people out in the community to talk to people, and then they also just pass that funds on to other organisations, that helplines and stuff like that people can call up. And that's suicide prevention, especially now. There's guys that lose their jobs around here at the club, so we're trying to help them out. We've had unfortunate incidents in the past, members of our club across juniors, seniors, everything, so it is really a big special one for us down here.
The flow on also with your affiliation with McDonald's, giving to McDonald House, again filtering that money back into the youth, and obviously helping sick kids and their families visiting the hospital. You've been part of McDonald's for some time now? Yeah,
this partnership is going on 3 years now, so they were participating a little bit before that with man of the match vouchers, things like that, but the local McDonald's franchisee, he's really stepped it up a couple of years ago, and then we offered that as part of that we hold this day every year, and helping out sick kids would be a great way. Not all the kids can play rugby, so may as well help the ones that can't and their families, so it's important.
John Flew, I don't know, mate, I said to you, I drive around town every day doing real estate, and I reckon every street corner's got a call flute saying sign up for Caboolture Rugby Union. Good promotion for the club.
Yeah, we're trying. We get out there. We're in the fortunate position, thanks to the sports club. We've got guys like me floating around and able to do it. So, yeah, getting boots on the ground to try to get boots on the parky is what it's all about. So, always time to sign up.
Always time to sign up. Caboolture Rugby Union, big things happening. The shout out for today, folks, is to get down to the club day, the sponsors day and charity auction on Saturday the 24th of July. Main game A grade about 2 or 3 o'clock in the day.
3:30 kick-off, so reserve grade play at 1:45, so that's always a good little hit out. And then, yeah, main game against Caboolture at 3:30 p.m.
Okay, Caboolture sort of close rivals.
Yeah, they've had the wood over us for the last couple of years, but they got a touch up on the weekend, so they're vulnerable, so we'll get into them.
Saturday, 24th of July, come down to Peterson Road, the Kevin Kayser Oval, home of Caboolture Rugby Union. Support a local club who then supports others supporting them. That's what we're all about in the Caboolture community. So thanks, John, and see you on the day.
Cheers, Scotty. Thanks for coming out.